Welcome to Project Eden for Empyrion Galactic Survival, and we are starting this video on top of my capital vessel. And what I want to do in this part is see if we can have any impact on this alien facility. Got a feeling it's going to be a pretty tough battle, and I'm even not sure that I'm even going to be able to take down this weapons, because unlike the alien outpost, this has actually got some pretty heavy ranged weapons in it. And of course the shields aren't that much copper, and somebody actually posted a comment talking about the shields and saying that they are quite weak, and I do agree with that sentiment. And if we come in here and if I show the small vessel, you've only got the one level of shielding, wherever it is. There it is here, and I don't really understand why we can't possibly have a level 2 shielding, same way as we have with the capital vessel. If I can find it in here somewhere, I'm sure it is. Where are you? There we are. At level 15 you get a tier 2 polarized hull shield. Now if you play Project Eden, there is this option down here for the augmented shield generator, but one, you need a lot of unlock points, and more importantly, to actually craft this takes a lot of resources, and I think it's actually a one shot. Because if you look at the top there, it says requirements: 2 HV and 2 SV shield generators to craft, placeable on hover vehicles and small vessels. It's an extremely rare and expensive device. Save your ship repair template without it. Limit 1. We can only build one of these. And again, if you look in the detail, we, on top of the double shield generator, we need dark matter, we need entropic plasma cells. And I'm going to be completely honest, I've never really got that far to be able to justify making that. I mean, technically I have got to a point where I could make it, but I never felt like it would take all my resources. And I think this is one of the downsides of YouTube, and also my nature, that I would really love to do and explore everything to do with the, you know, the whole mission. And that doesn't just apply to Empyrion, it applies to all sorts of games. But of course, because you get these regular update cycles, there's always a risk of a broken save game. And of course I suffer from this problem if they introduce new features, because I just can't carry on and pretend that they don't exist. Anyway, what I want to do here is I want to make some changes to this ship as well, because I think we need what I need is some weapons with a little bit of range, and that's what I'm looking for. What we're going to do is put the rail guns on. We should be able to put them onto the SV. I have had rail guns. When ideally I would like the pulse lasers, but I think the rail guns might be a little bit better. And what we're going to do is we're just going to remove going to retrieve the drill units. The other advantage of doing this is that if the ship takes too much damage, we'll be okay. I mean, to be honest, I think the lasers are probably a waste of time anyway. I'm just going to activate that. We can get the rail guns in. The only problem is railgun ammunition is very expensive as well. I mean, I think in my last series I did get this fully tricked out with... Get back, there it is. We've got the rail guns mounted. And I think in my last series what I did is I put the Gatling guns underneath and put pulse lasers in there, but I think we're just going to have to go with what we got. Now the one thing I was doing was making some... Come into constructor out. Oh, where's the... Where are you? It's probably in constructor in actually, because I was making... There we got 30 railgun ammunition. I think I've also got 21, so we got about 51 rail guns. I've made 322 so I've made 352 130mm missiles. We got some 15mm. I'm going to take some hardened blocks with me just in case. And I think the other thing I need to do is we're going to have to go this way, and we'll have to put it on this side because we're going to pentaxid tank. Yeah, that's a bit odd about this, but that gives me pentaxid. The other thing I've also done is I've completely taken all valuable resources out of here, just in case we do get blown to pieces, so I don't lose anything. We're going to turn that on. We're going to turn the shield on. And here we go. Gonna wait for the shield to charge. Now the problem we're gonna have to. Now the problem we got is that how are we actually going to get close enough to this to actually find anything? See, this has got the railgun has got a range of 284 meters. And what's the? And you see, so the railgun's got a little bit of extra range, if and such as I can actually get in. But what we're going to do first is we're just going to go and see if we can have a bit of a look-see and see what they've got here. So we're just going to come here. Don't really want to stick my head above, but we're going to get in nice and close. Just make sure I don't push myself off the... Yeah, I can't really see. What I'm looking for is a way that I can approach this so I can get in under their ranged weapons. Ideally what I would like is a crater or something close by. Actually, it looks like there's a crater there. Can we get in? Now someone did suggest going for a hit and run approach. The problem with when you've got bases with very good long range weapons is that if you go for hit and run, when you're running away, you get shot from behind. And one of the problems with a lot of the ships, and I think the MX-5 has got a similar problem, is that when you run away, you're going to take hits on your weaker rear end, right on the extreme range here. Ah! Oh, look at that. Few shots and they took my thing down. I didn't even get one shot on. I couldn't see the aiming point for the thing. And what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure the ship stays really healthy, because those are pretty heavy weapons. We're going to keep... Let's make sure... Can't see where they hit us. Now I have hardened all the blocks up around here, so we kind of wasted a little bit of ammunition for real gain. Just check. I think what I will do is just gonna change the field of view again. Things. We're gonna drop the field of view down. Get down to about 50, I think. If that will... Much of that did some damage. I mean, one of the slightly disconcerting effects of this game is that when you do something, it looks a lot worse than it is when you see those big explosions on the front. So just repair the front of the ship again. Make sure everything is done. Again. Not really having a lot of effect, are we? 5 again. Do a little bit more repairs. So far we've expended a lot of our railgun ammunition and got very little turn for it. I think this may not be the way forward. Just kind of damage on that front one. I mean, if we still had the normal steel blocks, we would be... Yeah, we've lost a block from there and a block from there. So let me just... A box. So I want to keep the blocks, keep everything fairly much together. And I've got to remember what it's these, I think. Oh, I've got the shields on. Shields off. And we'll just have to take that round. That should put that into there. So we lost 2 blocks from this. And I think that there, that's the replacement. So put it in there. That should fit. Just love these blocks. Drop that to there. Rotate that. Won't work, will it? But change that to... Oh, there it is. Ah. Got that back in there. So we've only got 11 railgun ammunition left. Turn the shields back on because we need the shields. Let the shields build back up again. I think what we really need is the... Let those shields regenerate. What we'll do is we'll get in as close as we can. Ooh. Wait for the shields to rebuild again. So we let some more missiles. And we'll just squeeze in as close as we can. We've got to move forward a bit. Okay. Ah! Have a look, see. Another quick. Didn't take that much damage. We did manage to destroy one of their turrets. We've lost a block from there on that side there. It's the smaller blocks that are being knocked off. Load again. What we're going to do this time is just going to get in close and kind of just shoot up and down again. If I could shoot from this range. Oops. He woke them up. Ah. Down again. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste of ammunition there. Damn. That's 2 taken down. Nearly lost the shields again. I mean, if I could get a better attack position. Down. See, the more we take down, the easier it gets. Well, that's the theory anyway. Right, shields back up again. Down again. We could just take out another one of these long-range weapons from here. Damn. Ah! Took too long. How much damage do we take this time? Wait, reloading to finish. Huh? Oh. Check across the front here. We've taken a little bit of damage across the bottom here. Surprisingly, they're not actually targeting my thrusters, which is good. I'm not complaining, but this one's taken a bit of damage. We certainly can't afford to lose the thrusters. I mean, really, I really need grills on the front of these. Wait for the shields to build back up again. What I would like to do is one firing from there. And again. Trying to find out one. If we can get an open arc on one of these sides here. Let's just see if we can get in really close. Reload. You're gone. Wait. These guys are really serious. What we can. Got him. We could just get back a little bit here and take you. Got rid of you. Right, they're gone. Back down. We can deal with the turret guns. hostilities with the Gatling guns. You're gone. Wow, it's a lot of sentry guns on the top here. Yeah, in there. So you're going to get rid of you. Number one. Okay, this guy's serious. Okay, just do a quick reload. Right, you're gone. Oh, go away. Get rid of you. The guy seems to be bulletproof. How many sentry guns are on this base? Get rid of you. Don't want to get too high just in case I've still got some turrets on here somewhere. Well, we've certainly blown into this area here. Okay, another one just there. Another one. Somebody firing at me from just in there. Is that all the... I think we've got all the turrets, haven't we? Right, let's just change the angle a bit now. Wait, not firing at me. That wasn't quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. Who's firing? Something firing from inside there. I think that's where we destroyed the turret. So we're okay from there. We've literally blown this part of the building apart. I think we're okay. I mean, there's the odd turret, but I don't think it's going to be that much of a problem. So what we're going to do now is, well, first things first, I'm just going to change the setting, the FOV back again. Sorry, I've just accidentally saved the game. I didn't mean to do that. Just put you back to... I like it about 80. Like that. And what we'll do is just get back to... Got through a fair amount of ammunition. Get back to the capital vessel. And just pick up this here. Of course, the Centaur and the MCR Kakanikos is just outside here, but we'll be okay. So what we're going to do is just drop the MX5 on the top. Just jump out. look at the front. We lost a couple of small blocks, but that's acceptable. Oh man, I'm out of power. Oh wow. Oh, that was a bad mistake. Capital vessel. We might have lost our plants. Operational needs. Well, we haven't lost the. Well, that was lucky. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. We need some oxygen as well. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go out and load the hover tanks in. Or should I just go in with the centaur? I think what I'll do is I'll get in a bit closer first, and then I'll go in. We'll go in with this centaur. So we've got this is everything down. So I'm just going to load up the hover tanks. Maximum height. Get a little bit of a run at it. What I'm going to do is down a little bit now because we're actually inside. Oops. That's as far forward as it can go. Okay. I'm just going to drop the tar down. And the power off. Oops. Apologies, I can't see a thing. I need some food as well. I think what's happened is because I've put this in here, we're going to have a bit of a problem. We might get a problem getting in the other power tank. The power on. This one's a bit more awkward because I've got to stay in third person. What I'm going to do is just get this in far enough, because what we'll do is we'll bring this tank out for top cover once we actually get a bit closer. Power off. Jump out. We'll leave the rear door open because I'm going to be using it. We need something to eat. Fridge. I think we're a meat burger and top it up with a couple of these energy bars. Now I'm also running out. I'm also running low on water, so I'm also running low on water, so we're gonna have to find somewhere. We're just gonna get into here, and this is where we may get a bit of an unpleasant surprise. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful. Remember, I've got no shields on this ship, so. So we're not gonna get. We're gonna get close enough to be able to operate, but not so close. Thrusters. Weapons on. Hey. We have to deal with him quickly. So we're going to jump straight in the Merc and get rid of you. Oops. Stop attacking my ship. He's in there. Pop that so we can fire underneath. I think that's it, isn't it? Luckily the hardened blocks on the CV can take reasonably light missile fire for quite a long time before it starts to cause a problem. Although we're going to have to check the side of the ship just to make sure. Don't be kidding me. Who's firing at me now? I think those may be just hostiles. What's up with my ship? Why are you being so passive? Just turn the power off. Actually, I just had a thought. I think we're just going to go in on foot, I think. Find out where this guy's actually firing from. There he is. Someone's just hit me with laser fire, but we'll be okay. We're protecting the ships. There's nothing else good enough. I think what we'll do is we'll move the Merc in a bit closer, and we'll face the turrets forward. Turn the thrusters off. We'll leave the shields and the power on. And you've got the... Just hide behind here for the moment while I pop that. Yeah. There's some opposition in here somewhere. I can hear you. What we'll do is we'll just stand here. Can't do it inside the spawn area. Reload. Close into the wall here. Reload. Okay, you. Get rid of this guy. Yes. The turret up there. Like, you're the laser guy, aren't you? I never had that much ammunition in here. Let's just check along here. See what's in this area. There was somebody behind me. You. Alright, so there's not much left there. Wait. Turrets everywhere here. Yes. I mean, like up here, but I don't think there's not much left up here actually. Probably because I blew everything to pieces, which is always the downside of having to hack. Right, we've cleared out this end of the building. Go back this way. Oh, wow. Okay, you're gonna get... It's not over. Right, we're gonna go back into the... I get you. Yeah, I've got you, wasn't you, laser guy? Let's get back into the main building. Right, we've got a first aid kit here. Let me take the stew. No, actually, can I... Am I in range of the Merc? Yes, I am. That off. We got here. Merc. That there. Lycosium alloy, please. I'll take... Well, got a couple of med kits. More med kits. Okay. Oh, right in the living daylights out. Okay, we're not finished here yet, so... Fuel tanks. Base repair. Why is it always a base repair kit? Got another pulse laser. The pulse laser could be useful because I've already got one. I can put 2 pulse lasers on the SV. Just in here. Got a feeling that the only way I'm going to get the zirconium alloy I need is by effectively... This is that way out there. I've got a feeling that the only way I'm going to get the zirconium I actually need is by going out this way. So we've cleared that. So let's have a quick look up top now. Now the building isn't that high, but yeah, we've literally blown the top out of here. Yeah, there's a... No idea where the core is. There's an ammo box there. We'll take that. Ah. You got one shot on me. Shotgun shells. Neodymium. Oh well, that's the way it goes. We've got indigestion pills. Got some heavy armor. I think we'll take that. I'm going to leave the Xeno steel blocks behind. I've got way too many on the ship already. Right, that's going to go over to there. Anything else up here? No. Okay. There's still some hostiles around, so we just got to keep an eye out for them. This is just a landing pad. Seeing anything here? Kind of a down slot here. Where do you go? This is just back to the ground here. Not as good as I was hoping it would be, but it's quite good fun actually doing it. What we've got to do is find the core. Definitely some guys wandering around here. Hello. Right, let's have a look round. I mean, we've done all the rooms here. We're just gonna have to have a look round on foot. Everything is fully loaded. And see what we can see. There's something just here. Shutters here, so wait. I mean, that's a good indication that there's plenty of oxygen. And if I can just find the core, I assume this is. I assume there was something in there at one point. That's already visited. Ooh. Right, we got some thing out up here. It's a small generator. And nothing on that side. I can hear somebody. Here's behind those steps, so kind of get round here. Hello. And antibiotics, was another one just there. I think the problem is with this POI, with all the bits and pieces, it's a bit complicated for the AI to navigate. Yeah, I've actually destroyed stuff here because I've done things. Let me just. We've been here. That's the Merc. 7. Have one here. Got you. There is the question of the turret that's under the stairwell. One of these stairwells. Round. I can't see anything here. Ah, living daylights at me. Not seeing a core in there. This goes back up to the top platform. I don't think we've been in this blockhouse building on. No, this is just another. I think we've been all the way around now, haven't we? Because I think this is the O2 station again. That's the turret in there. Well, definitely haven't destroyed the core by accident, have I? Nope. Now we've gone all the way round, so I'm guessing that the core's got to be in here somewhere inside this main building, but got round, can't see anything. Re-looted these guys. Of course, we can't get any fuel out or anything just at the moment. Not seeing a core there. Round. Did I get you? Nope, I didn't. Missed him, didn't I? Or what if you would have? No. Just med kit. We've done these. Unless the core's buried in somewhere and in here. Can't see it. And gotta double check up here. No. Not seeing it. I think what we'll do is we'll just stand here. Bit of a flyover just so you can see the damage that I kind of caused by destroying these outer areas here, because I would guess that originally these would have been all fully enclosed, because you can see the the protection for the different turrets. And we've checked that, checked that, checked that. You can see where I've literally blown everything to pieces getting in here. Alright, just there. Behind this. Hello. That's just a on principle kill. Seeing you were damaging my ship. Something just... No, it's just a... Okay, the same as with the alien outpost. I've got absolutely no idea where the core is. I'm aware time's pushing on, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do off camera, the same as last time, is I'll just kind of have a walk around, because it's like a clue here. It's almost like it's saying that it should be here. It's here. It's a steel block. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.